Welcome to Conversations Live. For more than a decade, we've brought you the best in books, entertainment, and current events. When the movers and shakers of the world have something to say to you, they say it to us first. Now, here's your host, Cyrus Webb.
And welcome back, everyone, to Conversations Live. I'm your host, Cyrus Webb. Glad you all could join us once again, whether you're tuning in on the radio dial here in Mississippi at WYAD 94.1 FM. We welcome you all back to our program. Also, those joining us through our online affiliates as well as our iHeart family. We're glad to have all of you with us as well. We're excited to welcome back to our show today Ali Caldwell. She's a singer-songwriter that's definitely been able to showcase her work with all of us, and then definitely the world has definitely taken notice of her skills. She released a new single recently called To Be Loved. We're going to talk to Ali about that, as well as let you all get to listen to it. She's gearing up for a very big release this summer, her project called 88. We'll talk to her about that and let you all know how you can stay connected with Ali along her journey as well. Ali, hello to you and welcome back to the program.
Hello, Cyrus. Thank you for having me again.
Hey, the pleasure is definitely all mine. We'll start off with To Be Loved. I mean, I found out about it because I follow you, I think, all over the place, Ali. I think I first saw the video about it on Facebook, though, and then I saw the teaser you released on Instagram. What has it been like for you already to see the early response to the new single?
It's been great so far, honestly. This is like my new baby, so, just seeing the response and the positive response from all of my followers and new people coming along, it's an amazing feeling. It's pretty awesome.
Well, you are our Artist of the Week here in Mississippi at WYAD. We actually premiered the single during our morning show that I host here, and we'll be playing it all this week. And the response that we've been getting has been really good for sure. I noticed that you also mentioned, of course, you're gearing up, as I said, for the release this summer with 88. I mean, what does it look like for you? What does it feel like for you, Ali, to have all of this hard work you put in paying off for you?
Oh, wow. I eventually, in the beginning of everything, I knew that if you work hard, eventually you will see the results of your hard work, So I just always kept going, no matter what, and I just didn't let anything stop me. So it's just an amazing feeling, just lining up, and happening the way that it's happening. It's just, it's awesome. I really can't put into words how it feels to see everything happening the way it is. It's basically my dreams are coming true, basically.
For sure. And it's a dream that we've been able to be a part of as well. Social media is one of the ways you've been able to kind of keep us connected. Take us back a little bit. When did you first realize that music was that thing for you, Ali, that you were meant to do?
I will honestly say when I was in church, growing up as a little girl, very religious. I have a mom who's a musical director, and just being around her in that atmosphere all the time and hearing different kinds of music and different genres is really what inspired me to want to be a singer. So I just kept, making sure that I stayed around great music. And, thanks to my mom, she always kept me around the classics and just beautiful music to, make you feel something all the time. So I'm just thankful for being in that atmosphere.
Yeah, and you've been able to make an interesting transition, Ali, that not everyone will appreciate. I mean, you've gone from having recording artists that you look up to and admire and would listen to now being that recording artist that people listen to and admire. I mean, how does that feel to know that you are now that person? Even as I was watching the comments for people talking about the single, I mean, about how much that they, one of the comments said that they fell in love with you all over again with this. I mean, how does it feel to be able to hear those kind of comments?
It feels great, honestly. It's once again, this is something that I've dreamed about. So to have such an impact on people who really don't know me, but they just, going off of what they hear and they love what they hear. So that's an amazing feeling, And to anyone who's trying to get to the next level, the only thing that I can say to you is to just keep going and love what you do and believe in yourself first. Because that's the only way you're going to, get to that next level.
Yeah, for sure. I think that is so true. So, I mean, I want to ask you about finding your own particular voice for yourself, Ali. I mean, there's so many different artists out there. I mean, how have you been able to stay true to yourself along this journey and to be able to do exactly what feels right for you?
I can be honest and say sometimes it can be hard, and that's me being honest, and being human. It is hard because you on an everyday basis, you see so many people trying to do the same thing that you're trying to do. So the most important thing is to just know who you are and just be confident in who you are, and just try not to fold no matter what, because, you know, it's sometimes it's tempting, you know, seeing what you see on TV or on hearing it on the radio or watching certain videos. You may, you know, get a little discouraged sometimes to want to be like what you see, but you just have to you have to stay strong, and you just have to know who you are as a person and remain who you are.
For sure. For sure. I think that is so true. So take us into, I mean, we're going to be hearing To Be Loved, but take us into this project 88. I mean, what can you tell us about this project and what it's been like for you to kind of pull together the songs for it?
Well, first of all, I would like to say the number 8 is very significant to me. It's a special number, and the album 88 is basically about new beginnings, starting over, and coming out of something that may be dark into something beautiful, you know, just happy, amazing feelings, you know, a good feeling. That's what it's basically about. You're going to have so many fun songs and uplifting songs, some beautiful ballads, up tempos. It's going to be great. It's going to be very relatable. I do, you know that for a fact, and I made sure that the songs that I put on this album is going to be songs that not only my friends, but, you know, my new fans and old fans can relate to. Right. So it's going to be pretty awesome. Yeah.
Was it an easy decision to decide that To Be Loved was going to be that debut for the project?
Say it one more time. I didn't hear you.
Yeah. Was it an easy decision to choose? Because I know it's, you know, as you're kind of going through music, was it an easy decision to decide that To Be Loved was going to be that first single for us?
Yeah, it was. Honestly, it was an easy decision. I actually felt like it was the best decision because, to me, it made more sense, especially after coming off of the show The Voice. You know, I just wanted to be able to reach out to and touch the fans that came from the show The Voice, as well as my pre-existing fans, you know, from before the show. So I just wanted to make sure that the people who, you know, jumped on board with me once I got off the show would still be able to relate to the sound of my music, and as well as still remaining true to my R&B roots, you know, because that's very important to, you know, always have that sound that people remember and not stray from it. So I just wanted to make sure I touched everybody and was able to fulfill everyone's ears, and, you know, that's basically what the goal was.
Got you. Well, I think you've definitely been able to do that. For those who have not had a chance to hear the new single, here is To Be Loved by Ali Caldwell. We'll be back with our final moments with Ali right after this.
Someone to care for you, someone to share it with you. Those lonely hours, those memories that last forever. Someone to give, someone who live with you forever and ever and ever. Show you happily ever after. To be loved by you. Oh, what a feeling to be loved by you. To be loved, a love that's true. To be loved, to be loved, what it really means to be loved. Someone to make you smile, give you chills when you look in their eyes, hold you close at night, take away the fear inside, and just when I'm feeling by you, by you. To be loved by you, yeah. I know what it means to be loved, to be loved, to be loved. I love the thing that you do, yeah. Love with the thought of you. Can't get enough to be loved. To be loved.
That again was To Be Loved by recording artist Ali Caldwell. We got it through our friends at Amazon.com. It's available on all your favorite online retailers, no matter what that might be, so make sure you all get it for yourself. Ali is gearing up for the release of her album 88 this summer. We're going to tell you here in a bit how you can stay connected with her. You know, Ali, I purposely didn't mention The Voice earlier because I know, for some people, they, once they've been a part of a project like that, even though I know that was a great experience for you, as far as being defined by that, that is always such, one of those touchy things of, saying this is that person from this. I mean, what was that experience like for you to be able to come from, that arena, from The Voice, and then to be able to know that you did, as you said, picked up a whole new audience of fans?
I believe, first of all, being a part of The Voice was one of the best experiences of my life, not just my life, but my career, so I would never feel a certain way to be, remembered as that girl from that show, because that show is, it's what gave me this huge platform that I have right now. So, I would never, it doesn't really bother me to, if people are saying like this, that defines her or whatever, like I really don't look, that deep into things like that. I'm just really grateful for being able to have the chance to be a part of such a amazing platform like The Voice, So I just make sure that I remember where I came from and remember everything that has happened, all of the levels that I had to go through to get to where I am right now. And it's very healthy for you to talk about it and make sure, people remember so people can see the growth, because that's important, as an artist.
Yeah. For sure. One other question I have for To Be Loved. I love, again, the way that you prepared us for that online through social media. I mean, this song, it seems as though you're one of these artists, Ali, that is fearless in your approach to music. Is that also part of what drives you, knowing that, you aren't afraid to try different things musically?
Absolutely. That is so true. And I'll say this because growing up, I was exposed to music in general. I wasn't exposed to a particular genre. You know what I mean? So I've been exposed to country, gospel, rock, R&B, and to me, that's what music is. It's about how it makes you feel. So that's what this Project 88 that I'm putting out is all about. It's not about a certain genre. It's about feel-good music. It's about those songs that took you to a place. It's about, feeling good, like songs that have a message and a story to it, where once you listen to the project from beginning to the end, you have, an answer once you finish listening to it. Like, you've been brought out of something, or just something like that, where it's just an amazing musical roller coaster, basically, like taking you through something so great. So, that's basically what I want to push, and that music is not about genres and boxing everything all the time. It's about making people feel something and giving them a story and a message through your songs.
Yeah. Well, you've definitely done that with To Be Loved, Ali. I know that people definitely will be enjoying this music as they're preparing for the summer release 88, so we definitely appreciate you bringing that here with us. Again, Ali Caldwell has been our guest. Make sure you all get To Be Loved today. It's out now. You all can get it on your favorite online retailer, no matter what that might be. Of course, you know our partner here is Amazon, but there's on iTunes and all the other platforms as well. And Ali, how can our audience stay connected with you?
Please, I would like to say, as far as To Be Loved, make sure you stream it, make sure you download it, and stream it as many times as you possibly can. And I would just like to all of my followers and my fans, and to be expecting some more great music coming up really soon, as well as the video for my single To Be Loved. So I'm very excited about that. So, and I shot the video out in Europe while I was on tour, so I'm very excited about the video. That will be coming soon, so be on the lookout for that.
Awesome. So make sure you're definitely thinking that. Oh, no, go ahead.
I'm sorry. As well as keep in touch with me on all of my social media. That is I am Ali Caldwell, and that's the same name on all social media outlets. So follow me, check me out, and to beat that, I'll follow you guys back.
All right. Ali, again, congratulations to you, and thank you so much for the time. I really appreciate it.
Thank you so much. It was great.
And we thank your audience for tuning in to another great segment of Conversations Live. If you all came in late, you missed part of the conversation with Ali, don't worry. Thanks to our online friends, you all can catch the replay right as we go off the air. The link is already available through our social media sites, so head over to Facebook.com/Cyrus Webb or go to Twitter.com/Cyrus Webb. If you click on the link there, you can listen to the show completely for free and share with your friends from there, too. Until next time, I'm your host, Cyrus Webb, saying, as always, enjoy your day, enjoy your life, enjoy your world. Make sure you take out time to enjoy some good music as well as a great book. Thank you all for choosing Conversations Live today. You all make it a great one.